Hello, everybody. Welcome to a special Saturday night session where I'm just jumping on to finish up some free readings that I did not get to in my evening session. Just a little over a handful, just like less than 10. So it'll be a short one. But there's no chat because I'm not taking any new questions. I will be back tomorrow morning, though, at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. If you'd like to join me then. And then after I'm done, I'll put a quick little list of the order in which the readings were completed so you can kind of find it faster there for you too. All right. So we have up first was Mika Khan, and that's where we left off. I did complete a lot of free readings in the earlier session. So if your name's not listed here, then be sure to check out the earlier video stream. All right. So you want to know, did P hear what you said? Does he have an answer to your question? And what is the answer? So did he hear what you said? So did P hear what you said? All right. And if he did, does he have an answer to your question? And what is the answer? All right. Let's see what we have here. We've got the Nine of Wands coming in here, and the Nine of Wands is an energy of hermit and a block and a barrier. So I don't feel like they did hear you. I feel like there's this, there was this block that came with it here. So I don't feel like they did. With that card, these other cards that came out, I don't feel are about that situation that's happening there. I just feel like what spirit needs you to know, you have the Six of Cups, which is past life energy, and the Nine of Cups, which is this dream come true type of energy. And again, another hermit card with the nine of emotions, and that there's a lot of emotion that's going on within you, and that, I feel like there's answers within yourself, that because you're looking for answers from them about, I don't know, validation, or if it's we're looking to the outside world for something that we can find on the inside. It's like your emotions that you're looking for are here, and you have access to lifetimes of emotion within you as well. And I feel like they're kind of spirits pointing you, going, there's a block out there where they didn't hear you, and it was on purpose because they want you to turn inward to find your answers, the deeper answers that are below the questions, if that makes sense. But that's what they have. But your ultimate one, I don't think they heard you. All right. So many blessings to you. And then Dorella Caporelli, maybe, or Caporel. I'm totally murdering it. My apologies. But you were wanting to know, are you going to meet Tony's mother before she dies of cancer? Oh, okay. Let's take a look here. So based on current energies, are you going to meet them here? Yeah, I do feel here you have the child card here, and the Queen of Wands, tough cookie, very fiery. So I do feel like that you do meet, because here's Tony, and there's his mother. So I do feel like you meet them beforehand. This Queen of Wands is very powerful energy, and so I feel like they're a tough one. So I feel like they're going to hang on until they meet you. So anything you can do to meet them sooner, of course, is for you. You have that energy of stubbornness that you can, you know, um, maneuver it, and focus your energy on having gratitude to the creator and spirit. Just, that I would like to meet her, and I'm thankful that you're going to arrange it, and I know you can do that, and I feel like that will help things speed things up too. So that's what they have for you, Dorella. So many blessings to you. And then Lucky, you are up. So what birth sign is best compatible to yours? You're a Pisces, so a lot of water. That's your CEO. So you do rule over, yeah, the water, the connection to spirit, the wide range of ocean of emotions. Sagittarius rising, So you see the world through the eyes of fire and excitement and travel and learning. Wow. And then your moon is in Libra. Wow, balanced air, which is all about relationship in your 10th house. Is see Pisces, Sagittarius, and Moon is in Libra. Oh, your Pisces with Sagittarius rising, and then your Moon is in Libra. Oh, and your 10th house is in Capricorn, which is normal. So your birth chart is kind of aligned. Um, so overall, you know, one of the things to look at too with astrology, that's the background of our character. And the when we're realizing everybody is a soup, right? Everybody is a soup of all this energy. We're all unique and different. And though some signs and some things are more compatible here and there and all that, I usually use astrology to look at yourself, understand what you came in with, because we all have the lowest expression of a sign and the highest expression of a sign. So, like a Leo energy, or like a Pisces, since you're Pisces. So Pisces energy, lower vibration, addictions, emotional, almost feeling bipolar, all over the place, so emotional and picking up on so many things. It's like almost having 2 feet in heaven where no earthly good. I have a Pisces stellium and Pisces moon, and so I understand Pisces energy for sure. My mom's a Pisces sun. Um, so when we have this type of, you know, energy that's there, that's the lower vibration. Higher vibration is wonderful connection to spirit, very empathic, very connected, very ruling over emotions, emotional stability. There's a lot of stuff that can come in with that. And so, what I encourage with this is kind of not focusing in on the, the specific sign that someone could be. It's more just knowing that you do have someone who's coming that will be perfect. And let's pull some cards here, Lucky, and just see, because we're not going to wheedle through and filter out people by their signs and stuff, right? Because it's who someone is and what you've agreed to in this lifetime come together as mirrors to show each other things, right? So let's take a look into what we have here. Yeah, see. So we've got yeah, you've got the King of Wands, which is a fiery sign. So this could be Sagittarius kind of energy, or Leo or Aries. But because you're a Sagittarius um, rising, you see the world through the eyes of Sagittarius fire. So you would be compatible with, because you see the world through their eyes. And so they were like, "Oh, you see things like I do." And I was like, "Yeah." But your CEO runs like with the 7 of Cups, so many different emotions that you feel that you would it would be like finding someone who's a Sagittarius sun, Pisces moon, and it's like, oh, this wonderful, they can see the world through the eyes of Pisces too. So, it's that kind of thing that can happen. But ultimately, I mean, you have the Hermit card, which is Virgo energy. But, this um, Hermit does say here that because I was kind of inquiring if you have um, a faded relationship in this lifetime. The Hermit says, no, you don't. And that doesn't mean you have to be a hermit. Let me say that. It just means that every lifetime we can either get this vacation package of, it's like when you get a vacation, you can have, like, I just want the minimum, like the car, the airline, and the hotel. And once I get there, I'll decide what I'm going to do when I get to the, like, let's say you're going to Bali, and you're like, I'm just going to get there, and once I'm there, I'm going to decide what I'm going to go do. And it's like, okay, so that's not a fated, you don't have things scheduled, but that doesn't mean you don't have a relationship or a marriage or whatever. It's just optional that you can add when you get here. It's like added flexibility. And then there's some lifetimes where we're like, no, we agree before we go down, okay, I want a relationship. You want to be my husband? I'll be the relationship. All right, we'll go down and we'll go experience this. And then and we'll get married and then that's fated, right? And so it's like there's nothing that you can kind of do. It's like your soul is determined. We are, even if it's for a month, we'll be married. We will be married. But you have the soonest you'll meet someone and the latest you'll meet someone. And this is what this is saying is you have these options, possibilities of individuals. And so that makes sense of why they were so it can be anyone. There's a big soup of stuff because there's a variety of different people that you can meet that will bring you different experiences. But it's up to you if you want a relationship or not and how much of a relationship you want. So you have that options in this lifetime. So I like that with all that coming in here. Hopefully that helps. Um, I did get some charms today that are one of the charms I got are zodiac signs. So just for fun, I'm gonna mix them up here. You're the first one. I just got them today. So let's see here. What is this one here? And we'll see what we got. Well, you got Leo energy coming in. There it goes. See if I can get it to focus. Maybe. I'm trying to work out how to do this. There you go. So you see Leo. So there is that fire energy that's there. So could be. That could be one of your bows. uh, so that's what they have. All right, Lucky. Hopefully that helps. Many blessings to you. Whoa, grabbing too many things. All right, there we go. And then we've got Carmel Damon. You are up next. And you want to know DL's current feelings and intentions towards you. DL's current feelings and intentions towards you. All right. You know, his you've got the Hierophant, which is like their higher self calling them to kind of look at things from a higher perspective and try to really find out the capital T truth of who do they want to be, what do they want, etc. And the Two of Wands is like kind of torn in between of what they're wanting to express their energy in. So there's a lot of indecision and review and reflection that's going on right now. So I don't feel like they know. I feel like they're kind of going back and forth with that Two of Wands, and the Hierophant is they're kind of in this epiphany stage of their life going, what is life? Who am I? Kind of thing. And that's why I feel like there's like uncertainty. It doesn't have to do with you. It just has to do with that they're stuck up in here and actually up here and looking over their life and going, what do I want? And so that's what's coming in right now. So a lot of indecision there, Carmel. So we can check again in a couple of days, see if anything changes. That's their current energy, though. All right. So many blessings to you. And then Happy Pill, you want the main theme of July. So be sure to check out your July monthly as well for additional information. And let's see. So they want this here. Justice. It's all about justice. So you do have the Justice card come in. In Major Arcana, that will be your major theme. And it's about that Ace of Swords, seeing things from a higher perspective, cutting away the small t truths and the fears. And it has to do with love here with the Page of Cups, because this is about seeking love and new love and higher love. And so it really is a lot about whittling through these thoughts and beliefs and mindsets around love that are restrictive, that are, you know, out of balance, and we gain and we're given so many thoughts and beliefs and mindsets around love growing up. It's no wonder we're all confused because we get so inundated with so many different, some of them are even contradictory. We're like, I don't know what to do. And it's like, I don't blame you, but I'd feel like this is a month of you are being drawn to see things from a higher perspective, and there is clarity that comes in around what does love mean to me and for me, and what do I want from love? A lot of clarity with that. So that's the big theme there for you, Happy Pill. But be sure to, of course, check out your July monthly too, for your sun sign, because your sun sign is your CEO. So that's the big directives, right? And if you want to know about a specific area of your life, like what about love, then look up your if you know your Venus sign and also your moon sign, you can look up those to get clarity around. Venus is how you know want to be loved and show love, and then of course moon is can be mother and motherhood and stuff, but also it's about your emotions. It rules over your emotions, so it can tell you a bit about your emotional journey too. Right. Right, so that's what they have for you. Many blessings. And then Julie, you want some spirit guide messages. Let's see, what do they want you to know here? All right. So you've got the lovers card coming in. So important relationships coming your way. Three of Cups is about finding your tribe, finding like your two besties as well. And I see this as um, like you will have like love, a lover, and that kind of partnership. The Three of Cups, though, represents like you and your two best friends. And I feel like this is a foundation that's important because it's kind of like your support group is being created before you go into this relationship. And if you're in a relationship already, then uh, it's they'll help you heighten your current relationship. I don't feel like you are, but this is part of the progression. One of them, two of the important relationships that you find are two best friends that'll be with you forever, kind of thing where you are, it's like, Sex in the City, where there's this group of friends that support each other through everything they go through. Not that I watched a ton of it, I'll admit, but they're, it's like that kind of, best friends kind of energy. And then you do have love that comes in for you as well. And so, but just know that this community and the Three of Cups is your spirit guides too, that they're with you, supporting you through everything, invisible. But they're like, but you need some physical people too. It's okay. You'll click with them. It's not like you're like, oh, got to put up with them. No, you bond together like sisters or brothers or whatever, and it's totally friends, best friends, and it helps with your journey into love. So that's what they want you to know, is be on the lookout. And if you're like, well, I don't know what to do, go do things you love to do, and you'll find people who you bond with that love to do what you want to do too. And so I like that for you. So that's what they got for you, Julie. So many blessings to you. And then JJJ, you are the final reading for this evening. You want to know, will you like your after results from DA? How much will you like it? All right, let's take a look here. So, will you enjoy the results and how much will you like it? All right. All right. You know, it's uh, gonna see things from a different perspective here. This is the Hanged Man upside down, right? So it's interesting. It's like, what will you like your results? It's like, well, you will, but you have to look at it from a different perspective. Like if you had these expectations of something, just have to alter it a bit to feel like you like it, right? How much you like it is in your command here. You got the Queen of Wands, who, the Wands energy is whatever I focus on grows, and we have that emotional choice, right? If I can choose to like anything that happens, and it's for my benefit in my life to focus on higher vibrational things. And so you will determine how much you like it. And I just feel like it's important for you to look at what the results are, not judge yourself. Not that you're going to do horribly or anything. It sounds like I was going that way, but it's just like it may not be exactly what you wanted, but I feel like it's important for you to really just step back and take a big deep breath and then choose to go, you know what? I'm going to be happy with this. Like if you're like, well, I really wanted a 95. I don't know what the scores are, but just saying in my head, like a 95 and you're like, you got an 89 and you're like, gosh, it's not even an A, it's a B plus. I wanted an A and rah, 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 rah. It's like, don't be gentle with yourself going, all right, I got the perfect score for me in this perfect moment. And then I'm going to decide what it means and what I'm going to do with it. And I like that. I feel like it's you stepping into your power, deciding what you're wanting to do and how you're wanting, you know, um, your life to unfold and where you take it. And I feel like it's an important time for you to step into your power and it's like stepping out of the fears of what other people will think and stepping into going, you know what, I'm the queen of wands. I rule my own kingdom. I'm going to decide what I want. And and I like that for you. So hopefully that helps. Right, everybody. So that's it for now. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody, but I will be back tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Mountain Time. And that'll be the last time I'll be on for free readings until next Friday. I'm on 2 times Friday, 2 times Saturday, and 1 time Sunday morning. And then I am on Wednesday nights and Thursday nights. If you're interested, my Zen Cricket membership, you get access to a lot of my um, videos and different things ahead of time. And you also can get into the Wednesday cozy chat where we talk about chaos of life and how we can turn it to cozy. And then if you do which is $2.99 a month for the Zen Cricket, $7.99 a month for my Praying Mantis, gets you all that plus a 2-hour Q&A on Thursday nights, and then an hour after every one of my sessions on the weekend. Also, have a special one for those. So if you're interested, all that information's in the description box too. All right, everybody. So I'm out of here. Remember, every second of every day of your life, that you truly are eternally and unconditionally loved by the Mother and the Father of all things, our Creator. And of course, I love you too. So until I see you guys again, enjoy the rest of your day or night, wherever you may be in the world. Much love to you. Hang in there. Take care of yourself. We'll see you soon.